Yes. Yes. What up, Glamour Smash Face? You hear me okay? The mic is good. The mic is delicious. What up, I'm that twin? Such a bitch ass up. What up, Corey322? Cozy Hearts, what's good? I feel you, Cozy. Nice, Glamour Smash Face. I'm here with baby Kefla. I'm here with the stinky baby. She had wet food today, so she's happy. What up, D? Thank you for the shares, or thank you for the likes.
Get ready for the next battle.
That was quick. What up, Fafil? What up, that one guy? What up, Terry Devil?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Ooh.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh.
Round three. Fight.
Got her. I deranked last game because I was playing, messing around.
Round
UNGD.
one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
That was a crazy round right there.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, go round. Good game.
You win.
Yeah, they gave up.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
You finished the story mode, Cozy Hearts? That's true.
Round one. Fight.
No way.
Round two. Fight.
What up, bro? El Diablo? I thought he was doing a move. I thought I was gonna catch him pressing. I mean, King.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Wow, that actually hit me. That was crazy.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight. You win.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Round one. Fight.
Henry gets far. Thank you for the likes. That was wild.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Sinks, thank you for the like. Give me that meat. Nom, 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 nom.
You win.
Diabolical. What up, Alvin? Matthew Boyorquez, thank you for the like.
Round 1. Fight.
The mask is hilarious. Yeah, I like it. Meat check. I did the wrong move. I meant to do the shove.
Round 2. Fight.
Meat check. What up, Corano?
Round 3. Fight.
It's Ermin and Gurman, you know. Oh, get the fuck out of here. What up, King Bonk? It's been a hot minute, yeah. It's Ermin and Gurman, you know.
Round 1.
I appreciate you, Armando. What up, Vishal?
Round 2. Fight.
What's Ermin?
Round 3. Fight.
What up, Pacharno? I'm alright. No way.
Round 4. Fight.
What up, Mr. Fix-It?
Final round.
It's all good.
Fight.
Good game. That was close.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
That lag was a little crazy.
Fight.
Yo, Al, thank you for the follow. I'm stupid for that.
Round 3. Fight.
What's good, Manuk? You know how I'm Herman. What up, Isaiah? What up, everybody? I'm getting into a nice little back and forth with this Paul.
Round 1. Fight.
Played X-Men vs Street Fighter back in the day. That's around.
Round 2. Fight.
I could have swore I sidestepped that.
3. Fight.
What up, Mr. Doing himself?
Fight. You Round 1. Fight.
What up, Moon?
Round 2. Fight.
Meat check. What up, King Koopa? This is just player match.
Round 3. Fight.
2 weeks till Armor King? Nice. My favorite Tekken is Tekken 8, actually, just because this is the main one I really play. Hope everybody's doing well in chat tonight.
Round one. Fight.
What up, Slasher? What up, OGB Horton?
Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Got him.
Oh my God!
Now that's a lot of damage!
Fight. You lose.
Almost came back.
Round one. Fight.
Pushing P.
Round two. Fight.
Even perfect for perfect.
Round three. Fight.
don't know why I did that. I think I meant to hit my heat.
Fight. Final round. Fight.
That was close.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
What up, Kaizen Sevens?
Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight. You win.
I think I'm ready for some ranked.
Get ready for the next battle.
What up,
Get
Justin
ready for
Lowry?
the next battle.
I do prefer the fight stick. It's a matter of preference. I don't think it gives me really any advantages. I just enjoy playing this way. I like playing with the stick.
Round one.
Pause. Thank you for the like.
Fight.
Give me that meat. Meat. Meat check.
Round two. Fight.
Push and P.
Round three. Fight.
Good round. Good game.
You win. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
What up, B-Cause? B-Cause, what up?
Three. Fight.
Yeah, I hate this law.
Round four. Fight.
That sucks. That cost me in a round. We got the podcaster occupied government. Fascist government. We got open neo-Nazis playing Metal Threat this weekend.
Round one. Fight.
What up, Huge Step?
Round two. Fight.
This law is actually really good.
Round three. Fight.
Very obvious what the government's trying to do. Like, very obvious.
Round four. Fight.
What up, Air Thuggin? Can't believe I lost that round. I should have won.
Final round. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, it was an alright W. I should have won that second fight. Could have demoted him.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
The cat, she just jumped down to grab some food. She just ate real quick. That's all.
Round two. Fight.
Lost a round because I did the wrong move. That's tight. Yeah, she's got wet food, so she's a little busy behind me. I don't know if you can see her behind me back there.
Round three.
Tearing that wet food up.
Fight. Round four. Fight.
Yeah, learn your punishes. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What up, Darian? I can beat this Jin. I just made some very crucial mistakes in a couple of moments. Joshua Desjardins, thank you for the follow. I thought you were already subscribed to me for some reason.
Round one. Fight.
Steve Fox, thank you for the follow.
Round two. Fight.
Give me that meat.
Round three. Fight.
We're a little laggy.
Round four. Fight.
What up, CJ? What up, Adrian? Hey, Keflo. Thank you for the subscription. You fought me once? Did you win or lose? That sucks. I lost again. Oh, I thought I had Heat Smash. I could have won. That sucks. What up, Blue Boy?
Get ready for the next battle.
Happy? Got your wet food? You got some wet food, baby? She loves wet food. You tore that wet food up, huh? Tore it up. She's like, why you stop petting me? Why you stop petting me? Yeah, playing that good old ranked. Trying to get my rank back.
Get ready for the next battle.
You won? Probably. It's really a 50-50 shot. I think my win rate's like 48%. So you probably did win for real.
Fight.
Give me that meat! What up, Predator? I'm low-key getting cooked. Ooh, nice bluey giant or giant ISW. Nice duck and punish. How long did it take me to play with the stick? Like to learn combos and stuff with it? I've been playing, like, I got this like week 2 of getting this game, so I honestly don't even know how to play this game without the stick.
Round 4. Fight.
It's raw, baby.
Can't believe I lost to this dude.
Round 1. Fight.
Really?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I can't believe I'm losing to this dude.
Round 3.
What up, Luis Ricardo? Yeah, I've only gotten a blue Shining Wizard like once or twice, let alone a blue ISW.
Get ready for the next battle.
Engwall and Anabal Montes, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, having a bad week.
Get ready for the next
What up,
battle.
Mr. Simmons? Probably a little bit of both. Little column A, little column B.
Round 1. Fight.
I underestimated the man. He was low-key nice. He was doing blue ISWs, so yeah, bluey's on deck. What up, Silky Slim?
Fight.
I don't know. Was that you just now playing Undertaker or playing the Undertaker King? Thank you for the like.
Round 3.
Oh, you play with the least word.
Fight.
'What up, Brutalizer?
Round 4. Fight.
$50-50s.
Final round. Fight.
was gonna do that shit. What up, Diego? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I didn't think he would rematch me after
Ready
that.
for the next battle.
Yo, Brutalizer, did you see Metal Threat? And the absolute menagerie of fucking white supremacist bands they have playing?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Oh, yeah. They got Graveland. Argos Flint's getting ready to get announced. They got Grand Belial's Key.
Round two. Fight.
They got Disma. The flyer, if you just Google Metal Threat 2025, you'll probably be able to see it. Argus Lind is the secret band, and they're going to announce that they have to keep a secret because people will try to shut it down, I imagine. At least that show got shut down when Argus Lind tried to play in Baltimore, and they're only from the next state over. What up, D2 Montreal?
Round four. Fight.
It's raw. It's
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, all those bands are trash. It sucks because Dead Congregation and Cruciamentum just played in Baltimore 2 nights ago. And like a close friend of mine booked this show. He's like, I can't believe I lost that match. What up, Will D? I have it set to random.
Round one. Fight.
It's raw. It's
Absolutely ridiculous. This is why scrubs hate Rage Art.
Fight.
gotta be fucking kidding me. What up, brown brick wall? I don't mind rage art at all. It's my fault for pressing. What up, Anonymous? Bullshit. I won the next one.
Get ready
Thanks
for
for
the
watching and
next
supporting, everybody. Ugh. Hey, baby.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tracking 8, yeah. Tracking 8.
Round one. Fight.
Bestmo, thank you for the gift. What up, Sensei? That looked like a good kid brutalizer. Of course he presses. What up, Senpai Steve?
Round two. Fight.
I should just hit another forward four.
Fight.
Dog, this dude is just pressing buttons. I usually do viewer matches on Saturday. If you're a paid member, you can do viewer matches with me whenever. But viewer matches I usually do on Saturdays.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
This motherfucker is always pressing, bro.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. You win.
Hate the people that just throw buttons out there.
Oh my God.
What up, Vice City King?
Round 1.
What up, Franco?
Fight.
I don't really have a channel for it, but I appreciate the follow. I just play every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. It's just man pressing buttons.
Round 2. Fight.
Armor King's gonna be dope.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Just mashing. I'm sick, Bellamy. I got the sniffles. Got the sniffles. I haven't taken a COVID test yet. I just been masking.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, hit me with a 10 piece. What up, Callum Bisping? To get a Tekken King, you just gotta learn the matchups. There's really no way around it. You gotta lab. Even if you don't lab, you gotta at least learn other people's combos and just, you can't flowchart as hard as you usually do at the lower ranks. So shout out Morgo Go Borko. The Hulkamania leg drop is kid. His name is Stop Mashing Please. That's how I felt about that last guy.
Round one.
I appreciate you, Bellamy.
Fight.
Bunch of neo-Nazis playing in Chicago this weekend.
Round two. Fight.
I was gonna say their ducks are weird. But they're clearly not cheating. What up, Step Above? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was gonna say hop knee is clearly the answer here. I'm dead.
Round four. Fight.
Crazy.
Hey, baby.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, Pippus. Thank you for the follow.
Round two. Fight.
John Tidwell, thank you for the follow.
Round three. Fight.
Got him. Delaying that giant swing was dog. Bam. I catch people with that so much. Cause it's always a bluey too. So they don't get that little stutter step that you usually see people hit when they're trying to do that input. You feel me? Oh my god. That's my favorite shit ever, yo. It's catching people against the wall with the giant swing or with the Irish whip. The 2-2 string is minus 15. Word.
Fight.
Yeah. Shorty stopped ducking after that. Shorty stopped ducking after that.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna hit her with some more up knees. What up, Step Larry? What up, Mana Panda?
Round 4. Fight.
How you feeling tonight, Frenchie? Oh my god. So what's up, ugly? You know I'm T. You mad cause I'm T? Oh my god, with these ducks. That's blocked. I'm stupid. I lost. I thought they were gonna stop ducking.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ivan Ray, thank you for the like. No, I'm not going back to Blue Cal Keith.
Get ready for the
Never
next
that.
battle.
That's what we're not gonna do. I appreciate you, Sensei.
Fight.
What? Oh my fucking god, dude. The tracking on that was so insane.
Round 2. Fight.
meat check.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, what happened to my throw? This lag is crazy.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3.
What up, Baconator?
Fight.
Got him. Told you, we're not going back to blue tonight.
Round 1. Fight.
Give me that meat. No.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, dude.
Round 3. Fight.
This lag is crazy. That lag spike was crazy.
Get ready for
What
the
up, Game
next
Freak?
battle.
Shorty thought she was about to get some more wet food. I said 2 ass kings. Fuck out of here. Don't be hating. Massimo, thank you for the gift. I could have cooked that dude. That lag spike had me fucked up though. You a battle roller with Leroy? Nice. That lag and tracking was ridiculous. Yeah, you know, Lisa. I don't know why your chat's not popping up on the stream, but yeah, for sure.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
It's brawl. It's
I think I know this dude. What up, Iffy Manzeni? Manenzi. Thank you for the follow. I hate Hwarang so much.
Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the watch time is working. Oh, I hate this character.
Round one. Fight.
I'm on PS5. What up, T-Man, Bam Man?
Fight.
Give me that meat. Meat check.
It's raw. It's
Really? Okay.
Round three. Fight.
Okay.
Round four. Fight.
What up, Sapphire?
Fight.
I'm just like, he's going crazy, dude. I'm guessing wrong every fucking time. Shout out the 24/7 game.
Ready for the next battle.
What up, Blackberry? What up, T-Man? What up, 7 Foot? Yo, Bossy versus, what's good? Every time you fight Paul in law, I feel like you're fighting for your life. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the law. Like, if they're just mashing, you can kind of, especially playing as King, you can kind of armor through it and just ignore a lot of that bullshit. But the smarter Pauls and the smarter laws, yeah, they be having you in deep water.
Get ready for the next battle.
Speaking of law,
Round one. Fight.
double chest bump. That actually hit me. Wow. No, sir. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Round two. Fight.
Got him.
Round three. Fight.
Come catch this bluey. This dude's about to plug. I'm gonna make him plug. Oh, shit. I thought he was gonna hit the button.
Round four. Fight.
I'm dead. He did that one nunchuck one time. What up, DNS money? DNS Lewis. I don't know how he gets up and does that shit so quick. Is playing on CPU on extra hard good practice? It's pointless. I'm not gonna lie to you, because the only thing that the game does, Gus Mendoza, thank you for the follow. The only thing the game does is just read your inputs, and that's what makes it hard. It's pointless. It's not gonna give you any real world experience against the actual person. It might give you a little bit better reaction time, but it's not going to do anything for you besides that. What up, Cold Soul?
Round two. Fight.
I thought for sure he'd stand up that time. Ghost battles help a lot if you're playing against other people. Oh, if you send me a wall of text, I'm trying to read it while I'm trying to play. What up, Dorsey? No, sir. Mainly use your jab strings. They respect your offense. After gaining respect, we can use word.
Get ready for the next battle.
Word. Law is a dig jab string that launches for full combo. It's negative 16 on block, so you can hop kick it. All his flip kicks are back. 1-2 punishable. Word. Please death roll. What up, Ivan Ray? Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. DM Money Lewis, thank you for the gifts. 7 foot shit, thank you for the gifts. Shad, thank you for the gifts. Horong was legit the exact character that you lost your second king with Elisa. I feel it.
Round one. Come on. Fight.
Give me that meat. He didn't want his meat gobbled. What up, Ski? Come on. What up, VC? Yeah, go for it. Meat check. I played the original Tekken Tag tournament, yeah.
Good night. Round three. Fight.
What up, Achilles? What up, TDB? I got my flight stick on Amazon. I can beat this, Steve. I gotta lock in.
Round one. Come on. Fight.
Yo, this tasty. Thank you for the follow.
Round two. Fight.
He was airborne. It's not gonna do nothing.
Oh my God!
Shit.
Now this is what I call fun. That's a knockout.
It's raw.
Good night. Round three. Fight. Over here. It's over. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight. Over here. It's over. Smash.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh.
These are the fists of a champion.
Smooth operator. Thank you for the follow.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, last one, then I gotta hop off for the night.
Get ready for the next battle.
I understand why they made him have such bad tracking. It's just still really fucking annoying.
Round two. Fight.
Ethan, thank you for the follow.
It's raw. It's
Evil Tekken 8.
Round three. Fight.
Give me that coochie. Can't believe I lost like that.
KO. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight. You win. Round one.
What up, Siba?
Fight.
Give me that coochie. Thank you for the GGs, Ivan Ray.
it's raw. It's
Oh my God!
I can't believe I fell for that.
Great.
What up, Elvis?
Fight.
Okay. Yeah, I got D-ranked, Wilbur.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my God.
Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Get dealt with. That was crazy.
You win.
What a crazy round. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the likes and follows and shares and stuff. Yeah, that was clean. That was way cleaner than I was expecting it to be. I'm going to talk for a minute just because I got some stuff I got to get off my chest. I hope you guys don't mind. Go crazy? Yeah, I just gotta. I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about this just because I am who I am, and it's kind of a major part of my channel. And I didn't really have a script for it. I wanted to make an essay type beat for this, but I might still do that in the future, and then just redo this whenever I'm feeling better. Because I'm also, if you couldn't tell, I also got the sniffles a little bit, so um, it's a little bit difficult for me to speak for extended periods of time, and I also probably sound different than I normally sound. You guys still see me and everything? Me moving stuff around didn't mess up the stream, did it? What up, Amanda Panda? Still see me? Word. All right. So, let me pull it up first, just so y'all know what I'm talking about. Um, you know, here we go. So, I want to talk about this issue it's been a thing, is honestly the reason why I stopped playing music. You guys can probably see or probably notice I have guitars behind me and stuff. Let me see if I can find the actual lineup to show you all. Yeah, okay, here we go. So, what up? I'm sulking, but I'm still me. There any locals in Maryland you can go to? I used to go to Xanadu a lot. Um, I used to go to Xanadu, but now it's pretty much just MAP, the Aesthetic Fridays. I haven't been to one of those yet, but I hear they're pretty good. I was gonna start checking those out. So, I gotta bring this up because actually, let me see if I can find a better, like a more recent, a more recent lineup. What up, Miracle Man? I was second emperor. I got deranked. I got deranked, but here we go. So I'm gonna also record this. So let me see. How do I record? Here we go. All right. So a couple of days ago, a couple of bands played in Baltimore. Um, Dead Congregation and Cruciumentium. I'm honestly indifferent to both of those bands. I know that Dead Congregation are super backed. A lot of people really like Cruciamentum, but I've never really gotten into either one of those bands. Big show, really good friend of mine booked the show here in Baltimore on Monday, and um, I guess I should start off just by saying like, at what point do we get tired of running into the same issues over and over and over again? Like, how many times do we have to inadvertently or unwittingly support or, you know, normalize the white supremacy and like neo-Nazism that exists in the metal scene? Like I was saying earlier, you probably can see or have seen on my stream guitars behind me. I used to play in death metal bands in my teens and 20s. I quit in 2016 because I ended up in a band with neo Nazis. There was a group called the Wolves of Vinland that was kind of trying to infiltrate the Baltimore scene here with, black metal bands and the whole death metal scene and everything. And it seems like something that, at least from my perspective, with my experience, it seems like something that's just kind of part and parcel to the black metal scene, or at the very least, is something that became more and more normalized as black metal became mainstream. And the thing that I try to impress upon anybody who I have this conversation with is that metal, like as a quote unquote community or as a like a scene or a genre, stands for absolutely nothing, right? And this is going to become obvious as I go on in this conversation, but in terms of what it actually is supposed to represent, it's very like romanticized as being rebellious or counterculture, when in reality I learned everything that I know about this shit at the mall, right? And some people might hear that and dismiss it, but like I promise you, I have a much deeper well of knowledge about the genre of music, history of individual musicians, so on and so forth. I have a much deeper well of knowledge than your average person when it comes to especially death metal. Um, my first Maryland Death Fest was in 2006. Um, and it's just I suffice it to say, I have been immersed in this culture and in this genre for a very long period of time, at least like 2 decades at the very least. You said you'd never heard of black metal before, Sapphire. I feel you. I low key, I envy you. I almost wish I'd never heard of black metal before. But honestly, if I had never heard of black metal before, I'd probably be in the same boat as a lot of people who claim to enjoy black metal, but also claim they don't see a lot of the shit that I'm about to show you. So, I'm just gonna show you guys, because like I said, Dead Congregation and Cruciamentum played here in Baltimore on Monday. Um, when I brought this up with people who went to the show, people who booked the show, et cetera, I got the same usual spiel. These bands aren't into this. They're not about that life. But it's just like I said, I don't know how we continue to keep becoming adjacent to this. And by this, I of course mean neo-Nazism and white supremacy. So here you could see, if you know, you know. I might go into it a little bit later if I have the time, if I feel like it. I'm kind of more so catering this conversation towards people who are already in the metal scene. And like I said, if you know, you know. There's some heavy fucking hitters on this screen, like just absolute menagerie of the worst pieces of shit human beings that you could imagine. You got Grand Belial's Key right up there, Graveland front and center. The rumor, what I was told, is that the American death metal gods here are the band Argoslint, which I'll talk about in a minute. And the reason why they're not listed, too far before the festival, is because people involved in like anti-fascist action and probably really just regular normal people would probably try to get the show shut down or protested or whatever. Um, to make a long story short, for the people who are unaware, the band Argoslint that this is representing here are a white supremacist band. There's videos of them playing at like white power festivals and stuff. But moving on, you have Inquisition here, which have some similar allegations, but one of their members was like a confirmed pedophile. There was paperwork on him, trying to find some CP on the internet. Um, who else we got here? Disma, a guy, Craig Pillard, who unfortunately fronted one of my favorite bands of all time and is front and center in a couple of my favorite records of all time, but unfortunately happens to have some opinions about um what is it? What do you? I don't even know if I can say it without getting my channel banned, but suffice it to say, he has some opinions about Jewish people and how they move throughout the world internationally, we'll say. Crucifier, it's got members of Argoslint and Grand Belial's Key and Absurd, which is another like white power band. Um, just and it sucks because there's bands on here that I've seen multiple times before. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this band Absu here. Really, really fucking um transphobic bullshit. Really, really treated a former member of their band who I'm aware of, and I enjoy this person. Treated them like shit when they decided to come out as transgender, right? Yeah, Disma, very anti-Semitic. Shout out to Mortal Ghostface Chris. But you have Father Be Fouled on here, pretty cool. Um, oh yeah, Hellfire Death Cold. I think they're like related to Neocthobliz, which is another anti-Semitic band. Just a bunch of stuff on here. Soulburn are a band that I used to enjoy. They're related to Asphyx. Um, it's just I don't understand how we continue to have this happen over and over and over again. Because for me, at the very least, this is something that I have been blowing the whistle about for the better part of a decade. I became aware of the group, the Wolves of Vinland, in 2015. I quit my band in 2016, and I've been talking about Destroyer 666 playing Maryland Death Fest and just kind of things that exists that really should not, if we were being honest with ourselves about how we really feel about this. Because that's really what it is at the end of the day, is that like y'all don't hate white supremacy as much as I do or a lot of people do, right? And I recall a a piece that Matt Harvey from Exhumed wrote that doesn't exist on the internet anymore, probably for reasons that you could plainly see. But the long and short of his statement was that like the best way to deal with this stuff is to just ignore it and then it'll eventually go away, because people severely underestimate how this stuff actually functions, right? They think that, and to be fair, I was guilty of this opinion as well too. Um, they think that it's just a bunch of people in their mother's basements that never touch grass, like nerds with glasses or whatever. And even if that were the case, those people still vote, right? But the reality is, it's people who um, would probably one on one beat the shit out of a lot of the people in the other quote unquote normal bands that we talk about. People that spend a lot of their time training in the gym, at the range, getting firearms training, right? A lot of really militant and like really disciplined individuals who are true believers in the ideology of white supremacy and, just general anti-Semitism and anti-religion, so on and so forth, right? And that is the mistake that I feel like people make, is that people treat this shit like it's cringe instead of an actual existential threat, right? Um cuz that's what it is at the end of the day, for people like me, for trans folk, for queer folk, for people of color, for any non-white, non-straight, non-male people. This is like an imminent threat. Um and I just, like I said, I wonder how many times we have to go through this before the problem is taken seriously. And even now, I'm sure that there's people that are that are gonna probably not even watch this, just see that I'm still talking about it after all these years and dismiss it, act like I'm tripping, I'm tweaking, um, you know, and that's in spite of the like frog in a boiling pot situation that we've been in over the last decade politically, specifically in America, right? Because when I said in 2015, just like when I first discovered the Wolves of Inland and I tried to sound the alarm on how ridiculous, how dangerous that shit is, just like in 2015 when Donald Trump announced that he was running for president, and as soon as he announced that he was running for president, I immediately knew that he was going to win, just because I actually understand the country that I live in and the like cultural zeitgeist that we were experiencing at the time, and people thought that I was being dramatic or indulging in hyperbole, or that, to turn a phrase, it could never happen here, right? And now look where we are 10 years later, where we have active military troops in the streets of major cities in America, right? We have them calling in generals and admirals and so on and so forth to Quantico to let them know, hey, you guys need to fall in line. We're doing this fascism thing, right? Stephen Miller, we're doing this fascism thing, right? This is happening in America. That's what's going on now. And people are still kind of like out to lunch about it. I have no idea like what what it's going to take, because this is something I said too, is that if you have the privilege to ignore it, like even if you have that privilege to where, because this stuff is not registered as an imminent threat to you, at a certain point, you will not be able to ignore this. You will be forced to witness horrors beyond your comprehension and your ability to reason, because you're going to have to watch, you're going to be front and center in the audience for the consequences of letting these people take over, because that's what they do. They infiltrate and then they dominate, right? They if you look at some of the stuff that like was it Steven Metzger, who was like an infamous former neo-Nazi. I say former neo-Nazi. He probably still a neo-Nazi, but he was very active in terms of leadership. Um, he would actually say to pretend to be a liberal, right? And liberals should be alarmed by the fact that it's so easy for neo-Nazis to pretend to be them. But you know, we're talking about just pretend that you like black people, that you aren't hateful towards Jews and trans people and women and so on and so forth until you get trusted enough to be put into a position of leadership. At that which point you could do what you want, right? And that's what we're seeing here. And it's just like I said, I don't know how many times we have to go through this before it's actually acknowledged as a serious enough problem for people to step out and say, no, this is not okay. Instead of, that's cringe. I really wish people wouldn't do that, but whatever. It's a free country. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Especially when stuff like this gets reported on the news, people are way too passive about this. This should not even exist in the first place, right? And I get there's ways that this stuff is done to where it's not immediately like publicly available to the general public. But the fact that these people are even able to organize in the first place is a problem. A problem that should have been figured out 10 years ago. Um, at least 10 years ago. But like I said, people treated it as cringe instead of an existential threat. So now we are where we are, where we have fascists in the White House. Depending on where you are in your local government, you have fascists. And now you have people just doing this kind of stuff out in the open because there's no challenge to it, and because the challenge to it was toothless for decades, right? This country has become a dictatorship at this point. It's gotten to the point where families have become broken up over this subhuman evil. I'm not super keen on using the term subhuman, um, but I get what you're saying. The problem at the end of the day is, in a culture that birthed white supremacy, how long will it take before white supremacy becomes an openly recognized problem? That's exactly it at the end of the day, is that unfortunately, just like with a lot of genres of music and like things that start off as counterculture, it became co-opted by corporate interests. Let's keep it a bean, right? These promoters, these organizers, these giant festivals that you're paying up sometimes upwards of like $500 to attend, on top of your hotel rooms and food and so on and so forth, have become a whole economy unto themselves, right? It's not about rebellion or camaraderie or bucking social tradition. It's literally about getting you to fork over a few hundred to couple $1,000 on a weekend so that these neo Nazis don't have to get a day job. That's what it's about. And I can say that confidently, having been a musician, right? Classic capitalism. And a consequence of that, it being American capitalism, right? It's going to have the fingerprints of white supremacy all over it. So you have this genre that's essentially full of white people, even though the roots of it are in black music, just like with a lot of things in America, right? You have this scene that's dominated by white people and has a general lack of people of color in it to begin with, just by nature of what it is and what it's become now, right? So now you have these people that feel comfortable to exist and float around like this because, like I said, the worst thing that's going to happen to them is that people will cringe at them, and they could just continue to go about their business, proselytizing, sometimes even recruiting, right? What up, King Connell? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Um, and if you're curious about the band Argus that I was talking about, and you've stuck around, um, I can show you something that is, exemplar of the type of thing that I'm talking about. So this is that band right here. I'll zoom in so you can see because it's pretty poor quality, but this is that band. This is what these people are about. This is the type of stuff they get up to. What up reward 1668? Yeah, it's sad because those people who was working won't get paid and it's going to affect their families. Yeah. The ramifications of this type of shit are endless. Endless, right? Whether we're talking about people like me who can't enjoy the music and the scene that I grew up loving that saved my life, if I'm being honest with you, on more than one occasion. I can't come out anymore because I don't know how many of those people are going to be in the crowd, right? Up to the fact that we have people voting for Trump, you know what I mean? You have people calling ICE on hardworking people that just want to feed their families. Fuck their families, that just want to feed themselves. They just want to make a living for themselves in this fucking godforsaken planet where we make it so that basic necessities require money to acquire. People die of fucking treatable illnesses and starvation on the fucking streets daily, right? And America doesn't even, it's not even the worst in America. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm very cynical. Just like with Maryland Death Fest, right? Just like with a lot of stuff. If you're from around Baltimore, you know I've talked about Auto Bar before. Um, like I have no doubts in my mind that not only will this festival go off without a hitch, like it'll happen, nobody will really talk about it aside from people like me, whatever, whatever. But it'll probably be successful. They'll probably do it again. They'll probably plan another one for next year. Um, what I know about it is that it's a shit show of like visas falling through and so on and so forth because so many of these bands are recognized internationally as like problems with the because of the whole white power thing. But I'm very cynical. Like I said, I truly believe that that type of shit is gonna continue for the foreseeable future. Game Freak, you said this is why we should have chose Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan is a Marvel character. Kamala Harris was Donald Trump's opposition in 2024. But that said, I don't think that that would have so that would have definitely prevented a lot of the more insane shit that we've seen in terms of like stuff that's happening on American soil. But I don't think that that would have prevented a lot of the stuff that we're seeing in Gaza, Free Palestine. I don't think that would have prevented a lot of the stuff happening with like Iran. I don't know. I think that the world is headed in a very very dark direction. You're bad. You keep thinking about that Marvel character too much. I feel it. Yes, exactly. Kuma, Sudan, Congo. Like I think I don't think um I am of the educated and informed opinion from my observations about American history and like the history of my people of African Americans and the history of American geopolitics and the sparse bit of world history that I know that I'm aware of. I can confidently say that we are headed for some very 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 dark times. Very dark times. Um I was watching. There's a TikToker whose name escapes me right now. He organized the House of Venus or helped to organize the House of Venus, but he was talking about how the period of time we're in right now could be best referred to as the pre-reconstruction, right? Like if you look at American history, the pre-Reconstruction era was bleeding Kansas, race riots, right? Um, like pogroms, just like mass violence towards black people and black communities, culminating in the Civil War, right? And then only after that did you start to have some kind of like justice and equity to black people in America. To really just anybody who wasn't white. Excuse me, really anybody who wasn't part of the like gentry class in America. And we're going through that again, right? We have mass unrest, and we're just going to have to see 3 or 4 mass shootings a day before this shit finally burns out, I guess, and we start to see some justice, start to see some equity. So, yeah, that's all I got. I appreciate you guys watching me. He said what he was going to do, and I wish people would have took him serious. And now we see they got mad at us when they was warned. Yeah, we have known Donald Trump has never lied. I mean, I shouldn't say that because he did lie about Project 2025 and a bunch of other stuff. But if you've been paying attention, these people have been very ostentatious about what they've been trying to do in this country. Just the slogan "Make America Great Again." Like, what period of time in America do you want to go back to? What do you think was the greatness in America? Like, what was the greatest period of time that you would like to return to? And now we see they want to. There's actually interviews done with like farmers that thought they would kick all the immigrants out and they would just get black people back in the fields. They had this racist ass stereotypical functional misunderstanding of the unemployment rate for black people. Thought that there was just a bunch of us just laying around collecting unemployment, collecting welfare, so on and so forth, and that after they deported all the Latinos, excuse me, after they deported all the Latinos, that they're just going to put us back in the fields and we'll be working on and harvesting rice and cotton and sugar and stuff again. Tobacco, right? People that just utterly delusional, right? Thank you for this. Thank you for the subscription. Like, think that we actually produce anything other than music and like trinkets here in America, right? The biggest export from America is like African American cultural like pieces. We don't produce much of anything here. And now we have all these tariffs and shit. It's like these people are fucking delusional. They wanted to make everybody illiterate. They wanted to make everybody uneducated so they would go along with the shit. So they did fucking No Child Left Behind. They were mind fucking people on Facebook and with social media. And like, I don't know, man. I don't know. King Connell, what's up? But yeah, you guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta shower and go to bed. So, I'm probably not gonna be on tomorrow. I might hang out with a friend tomorrow after I get off work. But I will see you guys Friday night and Saturday morning, more than likely. Friday night, probably play some Hunt Showdown. Saturday, of course, play some Tekken. But yeah, Hearts, I appreciate you. And if you want to know about that festival, it's called Metal Threat. Um, like I said, I'll probably rewrite a whole essay just because, if you couldn't tell from my voice, I'm a little sick, a little sniffly, and I want to be better prepared and have my thoughts better organized the next time I talk about this. But yeah, thank you, Reward. Thanks, Kuma. Thanks, you all. I hope everybody's having a good night. Everybody be safe, stay blessed. Shout out to Amanda Panda on the other side of the world. I hope you have a good day. If you're about to stream, I hope you have a good stream. I'll keep a tab open for you. And yeah, man, like I said, these are about to be some dark times, so we got to support each other for real. Like, if you have friends, communities, third spaces, or whatever that you are a part of, definitely lean on them and make yourself available to support them in the coming months to years, because shit is about to get real in a way that I don't think the average person really understands. So, yeah, y'all.